Good morning from a very icy Paris this morning. We're about to leave to go to the extra magic hour. What park are we going to? The Walt Disney Studios one. That's where we're going to get on web slingers early. Here's Margot's outfit. Can't see her jumper, but these are her new shoes, which she's very impressed with. Show them your new shoes. Oh, nice. There we are. Here's our outfits. Emily's in her pink Walt Disney World Spirit jersey. I am in
courtesy of the
pink.
marsh.
Yes, courtesy of the marsh. I'm in a pink Disney jumper myself, which I got from Depop for £4. Bargain. So, just come outside this morning. Bit icy, but I mean, we're used to it in England, so not too bad. But just look at this beautiful view of like this little lake area just next to our hotel. This is our hotel just here. And just next to us, oh wow, stunning. The sky's really nice. Emily's just taken a few photos. She is designated photographer for the trip because I'm the vlogger, and it's just incredible. But we are now on our way to Disney. Again, if you saw yesterday's vlog, we are not too far at all. It's literally about a 5-minute walk. It does say about, what was it 17? It does say 17 on Google, but no, definitely not. So all we got to do is get to the end of this road, turn right, and then left, and then it's just one road down from there. So it's 8:05 now, so we've been walking for about 3 or 4 minutes, and we are literally now just on that long road down to Disney, so we'll be there in 3 minutes. So yeah, just if you're gonna book a hotel and you're looking for a budget one, Adagio is so good and so close.
So comfy as well.
Yeah, well, Emily fell asleep at about 7 o'clock last night.
Yeah, I did just
and
drive,
yeah, and I mean we woke up again.
6 hours in the car.
It was long, but we woke up again at what, about 3:30?
Yeah, we couldn't sleep for about an hour.
Yeah, couldn't get back to sleep for about an hour, and then because we had that, because we couldn't sleep for a little bit. I feel like when I woke up I was a little bit more tired again, but now I'm out and I'm in the fresh air. I'm nice and awake, but I wasn't when I first woke up. But yeah, it is. It's going to be a nice day. It's going to get up to about 12 degrees.
Oh, I forgot my sunglasses again.
Oh, she hasn't.
What is up with me?
Honestly.
Oh.
Well, we can go back if you really need them. But
So annoying. Oh.
it's going to be about 12 degrees today, so going to be quite warm. Yesterday at about 5 o'clock it got really warm in Disney, didn't it? So hopefully it does the same thing again today. Good morning, Disney. Here we are. She doesn't like that. In. And it is still quite busy for an extra magic hour, but I don't mind. Ooh, look at that queue. Wow. Yeah, do you get an annual pass entrance even for this part? Oh, nice. Okay, so that makes it a little bit better. But yeah, nice clear sky. It's going to be a lovely day here. I'm telling you now, the £350 an annual, because this is a queue that we would have been in if we were staying on the resort. This is a queue we are going to be in because we are annual pass holders. Or this little one here, sorry, not that one. That's ticket booth. This little one here. This is insane. Wow, look at the difference. So that alone is worth the money. In we go. People are literally sprinting. I'm guessing to get either to Crush's Coaster or Web Slingers. I'm not sure, but literally, look. I've never rope dropped before, so this is mad to see. I know people do it, but it's just so mad to see that people literally sprint for their rides. But I guess if you want to avoid like an 80-minute queue, is it worth it? Absolutely. And into Avengers Campus we go. A lot of people have gone to Crush's Coaster, so I know it's still going to probably be a little bit of a wait for Spiderman, but I don't think the wait is actually going to be as long as we initially anticipated. Loads of people ran for Crush's Coaster, so yeah, let's get ourselves on Spiderman. There's a giant sign. We'll get a nice few photos in front of that later. So good to be in here. We're going for lunch in Pym Kitchen today as well, so look out for that on the vlog as well. So this is the time we've just got in the queue, 8:36. little bit of a queue in front of us, and we'll let you know how long it takes for us to get onto the rides. Just to give you an idea of how quick that was, we are at the pre-show already, and it's 8:37. So yeah, 1 minute. We're at the pre-show. Obviously, when you come out of the pre-show, you then have to do a little bit more queuing, but it's not too long at all. So this is rapid.
Ils entrent dans les tunnels. Il faut les capturer. On va y arriver. C'est qu'un petit problème. A small problem. En fait, c'est un gros problème. Oh non, laissez-moi dans les parties du public. We did get him, but je détecte des votes instables droit devant. La colonie.
So here's our scores overall. Hopefully the camera wasn't too shaky. I tried to balance it on here and like wrap the gorilla pod around it, but it was still a little bit wobbly. But I think, yeah, so I think Emily won. I came second on that one. Margot got 600, so you did all right. Well done. Yeah, she didn't really, but she didn't like it last time either. But yeah, not bad score. So we've just come off of the Web Slingers ride. It went down, didn't it? Just before we started to go for about 15 minutes, but luckily our ride was fine. Didn't stop halfway through.
More time to prepare to beat Kurt by probably about double.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, in my defence, the camera was falling over.
No,
we're now
rubbish.
in front of Flight Force. Literally, most of the Avengers Campus is completely empty. Look at that. It is just over at Web Slingers that is currently really packed. Crash's Coaster, we heard, so whilst we were waiting, was 85 minutes, and the park's only been open for about half an hour, which is just insane to think. But yeah, what we're going to do now is we're just going to have a little look around, probably go over to the Toy Story area, get Margot on some of those rides. Over here I can see Spiderman is currently up on top of the Web Slingers building as well, so I'll get him on film in a moment. But we're going to try and also get into the meet and greet with Spiderman today at some point, so hopefully we can do that. So Margot's now waving to her newfound friend after she enjoyed the Web Slinger ride. She said to us after, she went, I love the Spider-Man ride, even though she was scared on the ride. But yeah, there's Spider-Man up there. Look, she's waved to Spider-Man, Margot. Hi. There he is up there. Walking over to the Toy Story area now, and as we go over there you can see a map and a picture of what Arendale's going to look like soon, the new Frozen Land that they're building just behind like the Toy Story area, and just behind here they have created the lake already. I believe that's pretty much done now, and now it's just starting to get onto the buildings. But we're going to take a look at Toy Story, maybe Ratatouille. We've still got 20 minutes left of the magic hour, and we've already got Web Slingers done, which is brilliant, because that's usually, well, when we came out it was a 60-minute wait, but it can go up to 90 minutes. So let's maybe pop on Slinky Dog, then maybe Ratatouille, and then I reckon it'll be the end of the magic hour after that. So into the Paris area of the park now. It looks just like where we're staying, really. So that's quite cool. But yeah, in to the Paris area, you're going to go on the Ratatouille ride. Just a 10-minute standby wait at the moment, so really not long at all. This is a good thing about those magic hours. You just get on some rides that you might have to wait quite a lot longer for usually. So yeah, we're going to go on the Ratatouille ride, then head over there to Toy Story Land. Here we go, on to Ratatouille now. This is such a great dark ride.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Well,
Here's they are ready. Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, what do you here? Hein? Pour le repas idéal, coq au vin? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui,
Pas pour vous.
Got all wet. God, it really smells in this part, doesn't it? Like rubbish. I think it's meant to. Oh, under the oven. All wet again. Oh, I did.
Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous êtes toujours les bienvenus chez Rémi. À bientôt et bon appétit. Et Reno. Au revoir.
Si vous restez à la traîne, vous ne verrez jamais ce qui vous attend. Au revoir.
Just off of the Ratatouille ride then, and it's always a good ride on there. It's just a nice one to just sit back on, and you know, all the smells on there are really cool. The 3D was a lot better than last time, don't you think? Yeah, so last time we went, I actually said the 3D could be a lot better, and going on it this time, the 3D quality was loads better. Yeah, good thing I got a hat because even the hat's not protecting me really, but it is bright, it is nice and warm this morning. So, yeah, I said earlier on that we were going to go to the Slinky Dog ride, so that's where we're on to now, but before that, we're just going to get a photo video with Rex because you can actually go inside his mouth. I saw it on someone's Instagram, so we're going to have a go at that. So, just about to go on to Slinky Dog. We are in number 10. Margot loves this one, so she's really looking forward to it. Are you excited for Slinky Dog? Yeah. Just finding a place to climb while she's waiting. This is a really good one for kids because it doesn't go too fast, but it's also quite a long cycle as well, so they enjoy it.
On y va!
Whoa! Is that fun? Woo! So we're now walking to go and find a show or something to do. We've managed to get through 3 rides in our magic hour, which is really good. And we noticed that the Cars Radiator Springs kind of spinning ride has got a really short queue. So me and Margot are just walking through now. We're going to have a go on that. And then we'll go and find a show. But you can never... There she is. You can never miss out on a short queue, especially for rides that Margot likes. So just been on the Radiator Springs ride there, and it's always such a fun ride, but just a tip if you're an adult. So I just went on it with Margot, and we sat in the front because that's where she wanted to sit. As an adult, don't sit there, it just squishes your legs. There's not enough room, so that's why the back's there. It's a lot bigger. So if you're an adult, take your child in the back because otherwise you have no kneecaps by the end of it. But we're now going to go try and find a show, aren't we?
Well, I was going to, but I actually think it's in the other park.
Oh.
I don't know, I'll have to have a look.
Okay, well, if it is, we can go over there. But we just also walked past Crush's Coaster, single rider, 60 minutes.
It was
and
45, so it's just changed.
Yeah, it's just changed. But then the queue for everybody else, if you're not riding single rider, 90 minutes at the moment. That is really long. Wouldn't catch me in that. Okay, so just been into one of the shops in the, is it the Studios bit? In just the Studios part. And we picked up a few key rings and magnets. So
key ring,
yeah.
that was €9.
Emily picked that key ring up.
This is my bestie Laura at 7. Kurt got this pin
for my lanyards.
11. And then we got this one for Margot because she's obsessed with Sleeping Beauty. We watch it every single day, don't we?
Yes.
Like twice a day.
So she's
and
got
that was 9.
And then there was a deal on as well. So
yeah,
if
when you spend €20, you get
yeah.
this for $11.50 rather than
23,
wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's quite a good deal.
Okay, darling.
We got that for Margot. And then we also got annual pass discount. I've actually remembered to use it this time.
And the total came to $43.90.
Yeah, so not too bad. Here come the snacks. What have you gone for? Oh, delicious. Lovely. So we're going to go into the Disney Junior Dream Factory show now. I don't think you can film in there, so I don't know if we'll be able to show you anything, but it's a nice little show. Got Mickey and Minnie in there, and we're really excited to have a little look.
Encore, qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Always touching things. Teach you the smart architectural apparatus.
Du calme, tout est sous
Wow, look at the dreamometer.
le réverbère.
Really full power.
Et le magicoscope?
Besoin d'un coup de main, Mickey et Minnie. Aidez-nous et dites-nous ce qui cloche. How do we fix our factory?
Uh-oh! Look at the dreamometer, Mickey!
Pour que la fabrique des rêves puisse fonctionner, tout le monde doit rêver ensemble.
That's right! Follow your dream. Wherever it goes, it always works out. Nobody knows.
Comment faire si j'ai peur? Tout ce que les gens pensent.
Still follow your dream. If they talk too close.
Non, la garde du roi lion est trop occupée à protéger la terre des lions des griffes de Scar.
So we just went and saw the Disney Junior show. You were able to film in there, so obviously you guys would have seen some bits of it as well, and it was a really brilliant show. Margot absolutely loved it, and the effects in there were so cool. Those smoke bubbles were really cool, weren't they?
Really good.
I thought they were just normal bubbles coming down, and then I saw someone poke one and start making a smoke ring, so that was really cool. So we after the show, we walked round to the Ant-Man bit just to have a little look, because we did want to get a photo with him, but the queue was... It's usually never really that long, but it was really long today, so we've left it for now, and he does quite a few meet and greets, so maybe a bit later on. But I think what we're going to do, we've got 40 minutes until we have our reservation at Pym Kitchen, so we're going to have a little walk round to the Cars road trip area. Margot really liked that ride last time, and it's a good little ride, isn't it? Especially to spend some time on, and the queue's never long because you can get so many people on the carts at one time. So we're going to go around there, have a go on that, and then there's also a couple of photo opportunities around there. You've got like those two big gates, don't you, with the alien grabbers and stuff, so we can get some photos there. Then it should be time for our reservation, and then we've also on the app booked the training centre for Avengers, so you can get some pictures taken with the heroes. But we've still got a 3-hour wait on that yet, so after food and stuff it should go down to about an hour, and then we'll probably finish off in this park after that and head on over to the other park after the training centre, heading over to the other park and see what we can do in there. And here are these walls that not many people ever take photos with, but they are so good for photos. So if you're coming through Toy Story Land, just near the Barrel of Monkeys toy store, and you're walking towards the Cars road trip area, this is where these walls are, and they're just so good for photos. Here we are then at Cars road trip, and just over here as well, you've got all of Frozen Land just being built. I might try and peek my camera over in a minute, just to have a look and see what they've built so far, but just going to go on this ride for the moment, chill out on this one, and it's a good way to pass some time whilst we're waiting for our food.
And don't forget to supervise your fire.
Elite 66. She is full of the crazy beautiful things. Au revoir les amis. Arrivederci.
Hey Sally, why were all those crazy things built along Route 66?
Les attractions au bord de la route ont été construites pour divertir les voyageurs. Le garage fantôme.
Oh, the ghost garage? I'd be dying to get out. Hey, it's the Copper Canyon traffic maze. I've been there.
Wow, tu as réussi à sortir du labyrinthe.
It was amazing.
Je suis irrésistiblement attirée par la vieille mine de magnétite.
Don't drive in there unless your bumper's on good and tight.
Et pour finir, le canyon de catastrophe.
We're driving into Catastrophe Canyon?
Oui, une merveille, tout ce qu'il y a de moins naturel secoué par des microséismes toutes les 5 minutes.
What? The canyon has an aftershock every few minutes?
Oui,
This canyon is so beautiful and calm.
seulement en apparence. Wow, pile à l'heure.
Rien pour un bon vieux lavage naturel à l'ancienne.
Mummy.
J'espère que vous appréciez mon hommage à la Big Femme avec ma tour à fuel. Mayor, this is your man.
So we've just come off of the Cars road trip ride. Always a good ride on there, and Margot really enjoyed it. But what I'm most surprised about was that actually the wait time was longer than stated, and usually it's a walk on every time. Usually it says like 10-15 minute wait, but it's not. But today it said 15 minutes, and I think we probably waited just over 20 minutes. So sometimes you can be queuing for a bit longer. But no, it's always a good ride on there, and it's worth the wait because it's a good one for the little ones, especially Margot. Loads to look at, loads for her to, you know, enjoy on there. We're going to go into Pym Kitchen today for some buffet food. Now, we reserved this quite a while ago. This isn't like the trickiest one to get a reservation in. The trickier one is downtown, which we've got as well. But this is the best themed restaurant in all of Disneyland Paris, 100%. If you don't know,
In your opinion.
It's fact. There's no opinion. It's fact. Okay. If you haven't seen Ant-Man, basically there's these things called Pym particles that make things really small and really big. And the food in Pym Kitchen is based around Pym particles and making things really big and really small. So when we get inside, I'll be showing you exactly what food they have, what big food they have, what small food they have, and all in between, the desserts, the drinks, all the different options that you can have. So yeah, come and join us as we go into Pym Kitchen. So first things first, here is what it is. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet, and this kind of gives you a little idea of what you can get here. We've got a giant pretzel here. We've got some tiny cheeseburgers, all of your drinks and stuff, and sauces come in these really cool little like vials. And then moving over to the menu here. So to eat, the adult price is 45. For an infant, it is 25 euros. You do get a drink included. And obviously we get annual pass discount as well, so there's quite a lot you can have. Alcoholic drinks are separate as well, so it's a little bit more different, but overall it's not a bad price considering you get a drink, whereas in downtown I think it's a similar price but you don't get a drink. So we're going to be paying about £40 with our annual pass discount each, plus £20 for Margot, so it will be quite a pricey one, but obviously the theming really makes it worth it. So first things first, as we've just been sat down, these are so cool. So these are your salt and vinegar and pepper and bits and bobs like that, and they come in like test tubes, and I believe this is the vinegar and this one you just pour on. So that's just such a cool little feature, and that's what's amazing about this restaurant is the theming. Now we don't quite yet have the giant pretzel, but look, oh, there it is, just coming over. Thank you so much. We've now also got a huge giant pretzel, which is about the same size as Margot's head. So again, theming here is just so good, and I can't wait to go and get my food. Emily's just gone to get Margot's food, so in a moment, just wait there for a second. In a moment, what we'll do is we'll go up there and have a look at all the food options, and then we can start to try the food and let you know exactly what we think. So here are our first plates. Emily's already started going into hers. Same with Margot. I've just got back with mine, and I've gone for a beige plate to start off with, just because I really fancied all of this sort of food, and it just looked delicious. What have you got? Oh. Yum. Let's have a look inside. That really looks good. So I've got some barbecue kind of ribs, or I don't know, what is that? Barbecue pork belly? Something like that. Yeah. I've got some fried chicken here. I've got a mini hot dog, mini cheeseburger, fries, and not quite sure what these are, but they looked good. Wow. Barbecue cauliflower. Yes, please. So I've just got here the mini cheeseburger. I'm going to give it a go. They are really, really tiny. They've got a huge one as well, but it wasn't up there when I went. And obviously at the end of the buffet, once I finish, I'll go and show you everything they do have there. But it wasn't finished. No, it wasn't there, sorry, when I was up there. So I've just gone for these, the little small ones. I did want the big one, but let's try it. They are really, really good. It's got like little Big Mac sauce in there as well. Oh, they're good. Yeah, definitely recommend these. Gonna go for the hot dog now. Here it is. So I was gonna go for the giant hot dog, but there was a bit of a queue for that as well. I'll definitely go back and get some, but here's a mini one. Onions in there, sauce. Ooh, looks delicious. So let's give this one a try. That's really good. Yeah, that tastes like a football hot dog. So now I'm gonna have a go at the giant pretzel. Let's give you a size comparison to my head. That is the size. That is a huge, huge pretzel. So let's have a go. And I've got a massive head. So just gonna rip a bit off. Now, it's been on our table for a while now, so it's not warm anymore, but it's still slightly warm. Yeah, nice, but would have been better warmer. Definitely good though. It's not that salty. Usually I find pretzels are quite salty. Now we're going to go for the barbecue pork. I'm not really a big fan of fatty foods, but this did really look interesting to me. It looked really nice, and we're going to have a go. Wow. Okay. That is good. Obviously, I don't really like fat, so I've got to try and cut around it, but ooh. Yeah, that's nice. So this is plate number 2, and I've gone for the big burger. And compared to, this is around about the size of the little burger that we had earlier on. This is the size of the big burger. It is huge, absolutely huge. They cut you off, and this is a small slice. I mean, yeah, here we are. There's the size difference. So he asked me, do you want a big slice, do you want a small? I said small, and this is the size I got. It's still massive. Got some of those Mexican rolls that Emily had, some potatoes. Gone for another hot dog because they were delicious, and some of my favourites. A little chicken wrap. This is from the kids' buffet bit, and a pepperoni. Okay, so let's try the giant burger. Let me just get a piece of it. It's so hard. Let's go for a bit of the bun, bit of burger, and then some of the salad that comes in it too. Try and just squish it all together, because it is hard. There we go. This is my piece. It's got a little bit of everything on it. I mean, it is those little burgers, just huge. It is really, really delicious. Wow. It does have red onion in, which the other one didn't though, which really does make it a little bit better because I love red onion. But yeah, this is so, so good. So we're just going to come over here and have a quick look at what they have options-wise to eat. We're going to start off over on the left side because we're just sat over there. And we're going to start off with the child buffet. And over here at the child buffet, they have got like little Oreo pieces here. They have got like chips, little burgers. Ooh, it's quite hard to get round, but loads of bits. The barbecue cauliflower just over there is delicious. Definitely recommend it. They've also got like a little kids cold menu as well. It includes like salad bits, some puddings, chocolate mousse, pepperonis and stuff down there, chicken wraps. So that's really good. You've got a fussy eater as well. That's pretty much what fussy eaters will eat. So that's also really good. We've got here some kind of meat section. Cheeses, salads, same as here. Lots of salads, little bacon bits, nice. Then we've got seafood area. Got some shrimps. Same over here as well. Smoked salmon. None of this I'd touch, but I'm sure some of you guys would like it. So we've got that. Moving on over, we have what's left of the giant pretzel and the giant hot dog, which is huge, and then the mini ones just in front of it to compare the size. Some giant bits of pasta over here. What's left again of the giant burger, which is just massive. And then the mini burgers were here, but obviously you guys know they are tiny. You will have seen them by now, and they are dinky. Then we've got this area here, which has kind of like some fried chicken, some beans, some more just kind of funky foods, stuff that I've never even heard of before, but looks really tasty. Got some wheat strips with chickpeas here. Smells delicious. These, which you've got to try if you're here, the barbecue pork, just absolutely delicious. Roasted potatoes, standard but very nice. Loads and loads of lovely food. Oh, nice. Crumbled vegetables. They look super good. Really nice. Now this is what Emily said was really cool. Like, it smelled really good, but she didn't want to try it because it has like prawns in. And it's a jambalaya, and that just looks absolutely delicious. I'd love to try it, but I also don't really like prawns. But it smells really good. Then you got some corn dogs here, the Mexican rolls, which I tried earlier, which were really nice. And then moving over, you got a little bread station, nice. Moving over to here, this is the kind of dessert area. We've got some cheeses, because over here, cheese is a dessert. I mean, I don't disagree, cheese is definitely dessert to me. But got some cakes, giant cake there. Mini ones as well. I love the theme of like giant and small. You can see here this piece of cake is just like huge, and then tiny little pieces. We've got those mini donuts. Wow. And then last but not least, we've got a giant Oreo, which looks a bit like a pie at the same time, but that looks really good. So for dessert, I've gone for Emily's favourite, the giant red velvet cake with Pym particle on it. We're just going to share the dessert because it's just so big. I'm not going to eat it all. We've gone for the giant slice of Oreo. Yeah, you're still going through the burger. So I've got the giant slice of Oreo, and then 2 mini donuts, one each, if you want a mini donut. Yeah. So, and I think that'll be us done. We've definitely eaten loads. Yeah. I mean, it's so worth the €40. Do you know what I mean? It's really, really delicious. And yeah, just going to go through the pudding now, and that'll be us. So we've just finished in Pym Kitchen, and overall, Em, what's your thoughts on Pym Kitchen?
So good. Although
yeah.
I'm absolutely stuffed. I feel unwell.
But overall,
yeah. The
oh
quality
my
of
gosh,
food
quality.
Considering it's a buffet, the quality of food was really
Yeah,
good.
and earlier on I said that Margot had to pay. We had to pay €25 for Margot. That wasn't the case. She's under free, so she got her food completely for free. The only thing we had to pay for was her orange juice, so it was like €2.
And stuff.
So
kept her entertained.
yeah, we were thinking we were going to spend about €100. We didn't. We spent 85.
Yeah.
Left like €5 tip.
Yeah, because we weren't sure. Like,
yeah,
I
I
don't know
don't
what the etiquette is here.
No, we didn't know if you tip or not
anyway,
here, but we tipped just in case, €5, and for for €85, 100% all you can eat buffet was delicious.
Again, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So
and the signs are really clear as well. And if you're not, just ask that I don't eat fish. Ooh, what's going on? Yeah, I don't eat fish, so I just asked when I wasn't sure about something, and they were really good. So.
yeah, same with me. If there was something that I wasn't sure about, I just said, "Oh, what's this?" and they explained what it was. So yeah, don't be afraid to ask them. But 100%, we would recommend Pym Kitchen.
Yeah.
So we're now in here to meet the Avengers. I think we're going to meet Captain Marvel, who's just in here. Wow, so cool. These screens are so clear as well. It literally looks real, like you can touch it. Amazing. So we just went to the superhero training centre, and you don't have to actually properly queue for it. You join a virtual queue. We had like a 4-hour-long virtual queue, and we thought, God, that's long.
Yeah, but we thought we were meeting all of the superheroes, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Because on the app it does say meet the superheroes, but you only do meet one. It's a random one, and we got Captain Marvel. But how worth it really was it?
She was absolutely brilliant with Margot. She was really, really good, and we got some fantastic photos.
Which I'll put up on the screen for you now. But they were just amazing. Like, it was just so good because she interacted really well with Marvel.
Oh, we should have signed her book.
Oh, we should have. But that's annoying. But she interacted with Margot really well, and Margot was pulling all these sorts of poses that you guys just saw on the vlog, and it was just so amazing to see. So it definitely is worth the wait.
Margot was in a bit of a bad mood before, and then she really perked up after, didn't she? She
Yeah.
walked out saying, "I love Captain Marvel."
Yeah, she's going, I love Captain Marvel. But yeah, it's definitely worth the wait, especially if you've got little ones that do like Marvel. And Margot, she is kind of a mix of everything. She likes Marvel, she likes Spiderman, she likes all that sort of stuff, but then she loves princesses as well. So it was good that she went in there and she knew who Captain Marvel was already and things like that. So if you've got kids that are Marvel mad, so worth the wait.
Yeah.
Leaving Walt Disney Studios now, I'm going to go over to the Disneyland Park because we've been in here all day. We've got on the rides that we wanted to get on. The only one we didn't go on was Flight Force, but you're not going to ride Flight Force after a buffet, are you? So yeah, so we're probably gonna go on that tomorrow, and we're gonna leave this park and we're just gonna go into the other park. Margot hopefully should have a little bit of a nap now, so we can just have a little look around Disneyland Park, and then anything that we want to go on, just jump on Synchro Rider. In we go. Really nice day today here. Doesn't even feel cold when you're in the sun. Feels almost like a warm spring day, doesn't it? Yeah. Really nice. This is the type of weather you want at Disney as well, because you're not too hot. Yeah, perfect weather. Just where the sun is. It's just need the sunglasses. And as we walk round, we can see the castle. Another lovely view. A lot nicer than yesterday's one, which was so gloomy. But this one, nice, beautiful blue sky behind it. Just feels wonderful to be walking down this street. Every time you walk down, you get that feeling again every single time. I have finally used the annual pass discount. Just under here, if you just stop for a second, I've managed to pick Margot up a bottle, like a drinks bottle, for her birthday. It's really nice. It's got the Disney castle at the bottom, and it's got all the princesses around the side. So we got that. No, it was €12, and obviously with the annual pass discount, you get €1.20 off it, which is all right. But we also got a little fridge magnet. I don't think the magnet selection's that great this time round, but you prefer it, don't you? But I like the ones last time. But yeah, so we just went into the shops, had a little look, and whilst Margot's napping, I guess we can just kind of do what we like for a moment. Walking into Frontierland now, and whilst Margot's asleep, we wanted to go check Big Thunder's queue. I'm not sure if they have a single rider or not. Me and Emily both don't know, so we're going to go have a look and see if they've got a single rider queue, because I think the standby is 60 minutes, and I just don't think we're going to be able to wait that long, because Margot will probably wake up. So we've said we'll probably go and see if they've got a single rider, and if not, I guess we might check out Indiana Jones or something. Emily didn't really enjoy Indiana Jones last time though, did you?
I did, I wouldn't rush back to do it again.
No, but if there's nothing else to do, I wouldn't mind doing it. But yeah, Big Thunder is a goal. If not, we said we'd definitely do it tomorrow morning on our early magic hour. That's it, on the magic hour. But we've also got to do Peter Pan. That's the thing, there's just so many rides that you could do, it just becomes tricky. So a quick ride there on the Indiana Jones. I went into the single rider queue, so it took about 20 minutes to get on. But yeah, it's an alright ride. Do you know what, actually, last time I thought it was a bit too rattly. I didn't think it was amazing, and it's still definitely not amazing, but this time was a lot better. For some reason it just felt a lot faster than it did last time. And yeah, mainly the drops. The loop wasn't even that bad, sorry, but the drop. There's two of them, and they were really fast compared to last time. So it's definitely worth doing if you're here, and it's a small queue. But it's not one that I would say queue for hours for. But yeah, definitely grease the tracks or something, because it was a lot quicker today. So we've just found this little like walkway area here. We knew it was here, but we never tend to go down here. It takes you to the Fantasyland. It's kind of like a little back way. But what a great view of the castle you actually get from here. Even like all these side areas and the square trees. Really, really cool. Somebody has just woke up, and the second she woke up, we were stood right outside the Snow White ride. So went, do you want to go on Snow White? What did you say back? Say yes. That's what you said. She went yes. So now we are in the queue. It's about 20 minutes, so not too bad, and it is moving quite quick. And then we're going to get straight on Snow White. Ooh, the poison apple. Very spooky. Oh, this is my favourite part of the Snow White story. The Doritos. I will say, that is a very strange looking Snow White. That definitely needs updating one day. So after going on the rides, I can see how that's really scary for a kid.
Scary for a kid's ride.
Margot was
terrified.
Yeah, she was terrified.
You were scared,
I was scared. Yeah, it was, but it was a forest part.
There was just no need for that level of
creepiness.
Yeah.
But I mean,
unnecessary.
I mean, we've been on it now, and
Yeah.
I'm sure we can look back at it and Margot can laugh, but probably won't take her on that one again. A little bit too creepy for her. So some time has passed since we went on a Snow White ride. What we're going to do now is we're going to go meet Emily's friends. They're here. So we're going to go see them. They've got a little girl with them too, Margot's friend. So we're going to have the evening with them. So we won't update the vlog for that, but we will be back for the Avengers drone show later on tonight. So we'll update the vlog then, but apart from that, you won't see much from us now until later on. So I know I said that we weren't vlogging anymore at the moment, but we haven't yet met Emily's friends. And we just went into the treat shop. And what happened?
Everything was half price.
And
then I got my discount.
Oh my gosh! So we got
a cake pop for Jack and Aria.
Yeah.
And Margot.
Mhm.
And then I got me and Kerr.
And how much did that all come to?
2 of those. 11.
Wow.
Bargain.
That is a huge bargain.
Imagine tout ce qu'il y a ici, tout autour de nous.
Here on Autopia now. It's always been something I wanted to do, to ride it at night, and it is just so beautiful. I know it's not completely dark, but it just looks so good. Ooh. And it's like you're on a track that kind of guides you, but it genuinely is like driving a real car. You have pedals, you've got to steer, everything. It's not just a track that you drive on. You've got to be careful because you can bump into people if they're going too slow. So yeah, it's definitely one you've got to be careful on, but it's a huge track on here. Went and watched the parade earlier as well, which was fantastic. Margot got a hug from, I can't remember her name, it's the girl from Peter Pan. I haven't watched it in so long, but yeah, she got a hug from her. It was really nice. She got to meet Kristoff as well. So yeah, it's been a really good day. Yeah, it kind of splits off onto two tracks. One goes over a bridge. We're not doing that, unfortunately. I would have liked to have gone over the bridge, but we are just, oh, we're going downhill. It goes a little bit fast there. Just driving around. Oh, we get to go under the bridge though. Nice. Yeah, so you can see that's a clunking of the tracks, so that you stay guided. Just in front of us as well, Emily and Margot. I'm not going to bump into it, but I want to. That would be funny. Oh, that could have been a bump there. Yeah, there's the wave. Yeah, it's a huge track. Really is quite big. Here's the bridge. It's because the person in front of Emily's going slow. Now I've got to stop. I thought there was some sort of traffic light for a second then here, because that person stopped, but they must have just stopped completely for whatever reason. Oh, what a beautiful view of hyperspace over there as well. I want to try and get a ride on that tonight if I can. Favourite ride here at Disney. So amazing lit up at night. This is definitely a ride you have to ride at night and not in the day. It is still, obviously it's still going to be the same in the day, but this just looks so much better at night, and the atmosphere and the scenery around is just incredible. Really is nice. I think we're coming to a stop here. Oh, almost. Yeah, not quite. Oh, I thought we were down there for a second then, but not coming to a stop just yet. This is a super long ride. Ooh. So we ran into a bit of traffic. Yeah, this is the end, I believe. There we go. Nice little ride on Autopia. So we've had a lovely evening so far. Obviously, sorry for not vlogging, but as you know, we've been with some friends, and I just wanted to show you the castle behind me and just how beautiful that really looks. It's just insane at night. I took some lovely photos which are going to be posted on our Instagram. If you haven't followed that, the link will be down in the description below. It's the Travelling Tates, and we're now walking to go and do Dumbo. Just we've got a little bit of time to kill just before the light show starts in the Walt Disney Studios. So what we're going to do, is just go on Dumbo, and then we're going to head over to Walt Disney Studios, get over there, get a nice space, and watch the new Avengers Power of the Night drone show. Obviously I'll film that for you guys, so just let any of you know who want to watch it for yourselves in person, this is a spoiler warning, and the next time you see us, well, it might be a POV on the Dumbo ride first, but after that it will be us on the drone show. And obviously I don't want to spoil it for anyone who doesn't want to see it, so just to let you know, that will be on the video, so if you don't want the spoilers, click off now. On the Dumbo ride now, Margot? You excited? Yeah, where are we going to go? up into the sky, yeah. So this ride is brilliant at night because what it gives you is just an incredible view of the castle. I'll wait till we're up and into the air and I'll show you the view, but it is insane. A lot of people come to this ride just to ride it at night time because you get such an amazing view of the castle. So we're looking forward to it, aren't we, Margot? Yeah? Yeah. You having a good time? And here comes the view. Oh, that is just amazing. So, so good. You can see the whole of Fantasyland from here. Got the big labyrinth there. Meet Mickey Mouse. Amazing. You can even see the Hollywood Tower of Terror just over there. Wow. Can you see the castle, Margot? Does it look beautiful? Yeah. Hyperspace over there as well. Woo!
Please remain seated until Dumbo has come to a complete stop.
Yeah, Emily was just saying, but it's been a really lovely,
Yeah,
lovely
so
night we've
nice,
had tonight.
yeah.
We met Emily's friends, Jodie and Jack, and their little girl Aria, and we just had such an amazing time.
Yeah, Jodie's like one of my longest friends as well. So.
Yeah, and at the parade, I think I mentioned it earlier, but I'll mention it again. During the parade, what's the name of the girl from Peter Pan? Is it
Wendy.
Jane? Oh, Wendy. There we
Jane?
go. I don't know.
That's Tarzan.
Oh, same thing. Wendy then from Peter Pan came and gave Aria and Margot a hug, and it was just incredible. You know, it's moments like that. It's like genuine Disney magic, and yeah, it was just such a really nice night. As you just saw, then we went on the Dumbo ride. Incredible views of the castle at night. It's just, that's the reason why people wait to ride Dumbo at night, because of those sorts of views of the castle. But what we're doing now is we are walking over to the Walt Disney Studios Park.
We've got 20 minutes until the drone show, so we've got to get a shift on.
And obviously people will be already lined up there to watch it, but we should be fine. So
We'll see it from somewhere, won't we?
yeah, absolutely. So we're going to get in. Obviously you guys will watch the drone show with us, but I have warned you, and I will warn you one more time. Okay, there are spoilers for the drone show coming up, and I don't want to ruin it for anyone who wants to watch the drone show for themselves, because it's only on for a limited amount of time. So yeah, what I'm going to do is make sure, if you don't want to watch it, click off now. Okay, that's your last warning.
À toutes les recrues, merci pour vos efforts héroïques d'aujourd'hui. Vous avez fait preuve de courage et de volonté. Mais votre entraînement ne peut être complet sans une dernière leçon spéciale. Car le meilleur moyen pour devenir un héros est d'apprendre des autres héros.
To all recruits, thank you for your heroic efforts today. You have shown great courage and determination, but your training cannot be complete without one last special lesson. Because the best way to become a hero is to learn from another hero. Launching special protocol in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
you in the presence of greatness.
Look after one another, as if we were one single tribe.
En vérité, je suis Iron Man. Mais vous le saviez déjà, non?
merci de vous être entraînés aujourd'hui. Ensemble, nous sommes plus forts.
To all recruits, thank you for training with us today. We are stronger together. This special lesson.
Salut tout le monde! C'est bon, je suis là. On peut commencer. Pourquoi vous partez? Je vais bien. C'était prévu, bien sûr. Dites rien, monsieur Stark.
Okay, so just finished the Marvel drone Power of the Night show and it was incredible. Now I'm going to be uploading the full show as a video by itself, and you may have already seen a video by now because that video is going to come out before the vlog is up, but I just really want to get it up, and you know, it's just such an amazing show. I just wanted to share a little bit earlier. So if you have seen it, let me know what you think of it down in the comments already. But we're going to walk back to our hotels now. It's been a long day, hasn't it?
So tired.
13 hours we've done in the parks, non-stop, all day. A really long one.
I'm gonna poke my eye into Five Guys and see if we can get a snack.
Yeah, so we are a little bit hungry. The only weird thing is, with Five Guys, you've got to take your bag off and put it through like a metal detector just to go in.
Just go in.
Yeah, but it was just really, really good. The only thing is just it was slightly short. It was only 7 minutes, but I understand it's a temporary show, and that, you know, they've put it together quite quickly.
Chips.
Yes, I would love some chips.
And just chips.
Just chips, please. Yeah, so they've put it together quite quickly, which is fair enough, you know, 7 minutes, but it was absolutely incredible, and Emily enjoyed it. Even Margot enjoyed it slightly, but we were next to some speakers, so it was quite loud, so we did have to move her in the end. But I'm going to sign the vlog off here because we've had a long day. We need to get back to the hotel. Obviously I'm going to pop that video straight up, but then I'm going to go straight to bed because we do have an early wake up tomorrow. We're going to go into the Disneyland Park for our extra magic hour, and we're going to get ourselves on Peter Pan, on Big Thunder Mountain, and Avengers Flight Force. So we're going to say goodnight here. Margot's feeling a little bit tired now. You going to say night? Yeah, you wave, bye bye. Oh, she wants her blanket, so I'm going to pop that on her. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you later.